Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to my live stream. Welcome guys. If you're online, say hello to me. If you're online, say hi to me. If you're online, say hello to me. Hi guys. So today we're gonna be talking about the challenges that we face when we're in this abroad. Hi, if you're online, say hey. How are you? You're welcome. Tell your friends. Tell Naomi and the rest I'm online. Tell them to come. Let's chat. So we're gonna be talking about the challenges that we face in the abroad. Let me try to share myself out. What? Oh, thank you. Sorry, I couldn't. James! James is here. Hi, James. Welcome to my live stream. You're welcome. I'm here with Veraton's Kitchen is online. Thank you so much, Veraton's Kitchen. I'm beautiful. Oh, you want me to brag? You want me to brag? I don't want to brag. Oh, this is Ozieg. Oh my God, let me not bite my tongue. Oziegbe. That, I think that is James. I don't know anybody else that has that name. Can you confirm, James, is that you? Welcome to my live stream. Yes, today we want to discuss about the challenges that we face in the abroad. You know, and I have some notes here. I was thinking that we should talk more about. Oh, James, yes, I know you. But you know, I can't pronounce your last name. Oh my God. Let me try it. Agbiremon. Jesus Christ. Aigberemon. I can't. Sorry, but I tried. Oziegbe. That one I can. So Veraton's Kitchen, what are you having for us? What are we eating today? I have tea here, hot tea, because it's cold. So James, share me out. Send the link to your friends. Yeah, he will help me. He will help me. Share me out. Aha, social distances. Okay. I shouldn't talk about the challenges of living abroad. Talking about social distance. Also, what do you think about social distancing? How is it working for you? Is it challenging for you? James, share me out. Tell your friends I'm on live. Let's discuss about. Veraton's Kitchen, Bulgur, and Avia Shikling. What is Iva Shikling? I don't know what is Iva Shikling. James, text your traveling in December. Oh my goodness. James, have you heard that the Swedish government has put a stop to he said okay, should I change the topic? Let me see. Okay, so I should talk about social distancing and traveling in December. Okay. Okay, you know what I'm going to do now, I don't know if I can be able to change this topic here, but we just do it like, let the topic be like that. Let's the title be the way I made it, but let's just talk about traveling in December and social distancing. I was just talking to Veraton's Kitchen, and she was telling me that there was a school here that was hit by the pandemic and everybody tested positive and they have to shut down the school. So I don't want to say where. And I was very shocked because I didn't know. So what are we going to do about this issue? Because according to the news now, they say that they have banned public gatherings of more than 8 people. So there shouldn't be more than 8 people, you know. There shouldn't be more than 8 people in a place. So what do you think about church? Is church part of the public gathering? The social restriction didn't affect traveling. Okay. But like, for example, hey, Success! Hi, Success. Welcome to my live stream. Social restriction didn't affect traveling. So, okay. So, are you traveling this December? Because because I think you have to do a test. Do you normally have to do a test here? And then when you reach to your destination country, you do another test? But then you have to be very careful, because especially this Europe, it's like another face. It's too much. It's like people are even scared. The prime minister even was recommending that you should not, don't go to the gym, don't go to the library, don't go for dinners, don't go for parties. He actually said cancel. That is what he said it twice. Like when I was reading the article, it's like he was very hard, and he said, I say it again. And you know what he said? You know what he said? He said that it's going to get hard. It's going to even get more hard. So what are we going to do now? Like, how is this affecting you in your workplace? Let me hear. I want to know. You read it? Have they updated? Is there any more updates? Share me out. Share me out. We are 3. Oh, we have 4 people. If you are live, say you are here. We have 4 people in the building. We are talking about self-distancing and COVID. Share me out. Share me out. They said that, but the thing is, like, they said that restaurants are going to be open, but if you're going to a restaurant in a table, there shouldn't be more than 8 people. And then they are also proposing that there should be a new rule that will come on the 24th. I think to start from next week, whereby bars and restaurants should not serve alcohol from 10. And then this Cinderella, this Cinderella boat that normally goes from Stockholm to Åland, they have cancelled all their trips. So the thing is, everywhere is shut down now. And I had, is it Germany's on the lockdown? So maybe Sweden will go on lockdown. I don't know if they are going to do that, but I think this Anders Tegnell he normally say that he doesn't believe that locking down will reduce the spread. So those are the challenges, guys. How is that affect? Are you scared at work? Are you scared? How is it at work? Share me out. Share me out. Let me see if I can share myself out. James, what are you doing? Did you work today? Did you work today? Have you guys heard about the 32 Nigerians that were deported from Germany? Have you heard about that? 32 people were deported on Thursday. Actually, from the beginning, I thought that it was just rumors, and then I read several articles. So I have to read I read more than 5 articles just to make sure. Sometimes there's fake news, and I saw it on Linda Ikeji's blog. And yeah, 32 of them were deported, and they are saying because of migration. They did something migration related issues, which they didn't mention. So I don't know if they're going to give more details about that. Then on the other hand, I was checking about this, this, what's the name of this country, say that they want to take more foreigners, Canada, and then now they later say that they don't want to take asylum seekers directly. Guys, there are so many challenges in this abroad. I don't even know what where are we heading to? Is the social distancing? Wow, in France, deported what? Cultists. How do they know they are cultists? How did they know that they are cultists? That is my question. How? Because how do you know? Success is asking, is the social distancing in Nigeria? Yeah, they recommend that 1.5 meter rule, and then you wear face mask if you are going to a crowded place. They do that. They are in Nigeria. You mean the cultists? Yeah, they are there, but you say that at France, how did the France Minderheiten, how did they know that they are cultists? How do they have a mark on their? Is this something that is written on their forehead, or is it registered on their document? That is my question. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Just enlighten me about this. With all the problem that is going on in Nigeria, honestly, God, we need, I don't even know, it's too much. It's too much. Oh, hey, Success, yeah, you're here. Oh, Temitope is in the building. Welcome, Temitope. Welcome to my live stream. You're highly welcome. They were caught at where they were holding meetings. The cultists were caught where they were holding meetings. Really? Did the police just came? How many were they? Okay, Temitope, welcome to my live stream. It's like today we are just doing random chatting. I wanted to talk about challenges of being in the abroad. And then Veraton's Kitchen say we should talk about social distancing. And James said that we have James, who is Ozie Egbe here, said that we should talk about traveling in during this pandemic. And then we just started to talk about the 32 Nigerians that were deported from Germany, and now Ozie Egbe said that there are some cultists that were deported from France. So this is, I've not heard of that. So he said that they were caught where they were holding meetings. Have you, Ozie Egbe, enlighten us? Have you heard what is going on in Benin? Is it Benin? Benin City. I heard that they are killing each other there. I haven't really had time to read about the news, but I heard that Temitope said they are called fools, not cultists. Hey, I hope they will not come and invade my house. I should start to wear black mask so that they will not see my face. I'm afraid. Why should imagine? This is serious. Why should you travel million miles and start practicing cultism? That's crazy. Like, what do they gain from it? Honestly, me, I don't know anything about this cultism. I have no idea. I have to dig deep and check if we have them back home in my, I don't know. So it's like the thing is serious. So do they train? They train from home and go and like, what is it all about? What is cultism all about? I don't know. It's crazy. Share me out if you can. Share me out if you can. Honestly, as if they don't have any work to do. Like, why would you? And people are suffering back home. Do you know how people are really want to come to abroad? You know, just to for greener pastures and to make their life better. And then we have others. This is the reason why I wouldn't be surprised, like, why the German government deported 32 I don't know, I don't even want to mention names here. Hey Esther, welcome, you're welcome to my live stream. So today we have a lot of topics. I put the main topic there, but man, there's so much. Yes, I'm doing fine, Esther, welcome. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. So today we were talking about social distance. Like, we are just all over the place. You just say what you want. I don't know how to handle this. We were talking about social distancing. We were talking about how this pandemic is affecting traveling in December. Are you planning to go to? Are you planning to travel in December? Is Christmas cancelled because the new law now in Sweden is that no public event should be held of more than 8 people. So if you want to do a concert, it will be you, the DJ. Oh Jesus, this is so funny. It will be you, the DJ, and 4 people. It shouldn't be more than 8 people. That is so. It's so funny. That is what they said. So I don't know. So this will affect traveling, I think, because if you're supposed to host an event, that means it's not going to be possible. Like in Sweden, all those musicians that used to come during Christmas time, they won't come. So it's bad business, bad business. Then we were also talking about the cultists that were deported from France, and also the 32 Nigerians that were deported from Germany. So we are all over the place. You just come with what you have. So how was your day, Esther? Veritas Kitchen, are you still there? Are you still there? Success, are you there? Are you there? So it's so crazy, guys. It's so crazy. Like, you're just listening to me. Yeah, because honestly, like, people, do you know the challenges that we go through here in the abroad? And then some people just come from home and they start misbehaving. And you know, we already have problems. We already have problem. We as Black people, we have a problem that you know, it's like sometimes we are not even good enough. Most of the time they look down on us, this and that. Like, when you want to do something, you have to do it like perfection. You know, that perfection has to be there. You have to do it 10 times better than other people. And then you now hear of other people that comes here and spoil our name. Like, seriously, it's not good. It's not good. It's really serious. So yeah, how is it in Uppsala, Esther? How is it? Because I had some months ago, it was so serious in Uppsala that I was afraid. They almost recommended that we should be using a face mask when we are coming to Uppsala. Yeah. So how is it, Esther? Enlighten us. How is it in Uppsala? Ah, okay, Vereton, you're still around. Okay, you're cooking for us. We are waiting. Tell us when the dinner is ready. You see, I'm just drinking ordinary tea. I'm hungry. You see, I'm not serious. I ate, anyway, I ate, what did I eat? I ate okra and ewedu. Okra and ewedu. And this fufu flakes and this stew. Oh my God. Okra and ewedu is Yoruba style. Temitope Yoruba style. Did you hear me? Oziegbe, are you there? Are you still there? Uh, who is this? Share me out. Ah, you can't hear me. Can you hear me? You can't hear me. No, but I'm talking about what is it like? This social distancing. How is it in Uppsala? How are you handling it? And Uppsala, oh my goodness! You guys don't even have trains. Oh, you can hear me now. Ah, you couldn't hear me before. I know Uppsala is serious because it's more of buses. Here, at least, some places, in Stockholm, there is a train, so metro train, which can give more space. But Uppsala is just buses. So, how are you people handling social distancing there? What is the latest new in Uppsala? Are you planning on traveling anywhere, maybe outside for Christmas? Is Christmas cancelled for you? Because the Prime Minister recommended that cancelled. Yeah, Veritas Kitchen. Yeah, you say, wow. What is it? I said I ate okra and owedu with fufu flakes. Yoruba, is it Yoruba style? Do you eat it in your side? Really? Okay, Esther says that they are even afraid of using buses now. They are asking for people who can give them lift. Man, talk about having a car now. This is the time you need your own car. Wow. They are extra buses. Okay. Hi, Nikki. Welcome to my live stream. This is my wonderful sister, Nikki. Nikki, welcome to my live stream. Share me out. Tell your friends I'm live. Let's chat here. We have 4 amazing people today. And the title today was challenges that we face in abroad, but it seems like we are changing the topic. So we are just doing random things. So we were talking about social distancing and traveling in December, and also some issues that have happened. I don't know if you've read about the 32 Nigerians that were deported from Germany, and I heard there are also some people that were deported from France. So we are just talking here. We are just chatting. Today is freestyle. I think I should have named it freestyle live streaming. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me. You guys, you don't even understand the meaning of this. Like, I am so excited. I'm even blushing. I'm shy. Oh, I feel so shy. Like, because I know you guys have a lot of work to do. You just decided to come to my live stream and, chat with me and listen to me. Like, who am I? I don't even know what to say. So, Nikki, tell us, how is it? I know you're working at the hospital. How is it with the social distancing? Oh my God. How is it, sis? Tell us. Is it scaring? Like, how are you handling it? especially now, like the news are so scaring. The like every news you hear about this pandemic, you are just scared. Like it's making everybody scared. Look at Esther. Esther said that they don't even want to take the buses again because it's so scaring. Now the prime minister make it more scaring. Yesterday he recommended don't go to the gym, don't go to the library, don't go to the swimming, and dinners is cancelled. So I'm asking, is Christmas cancelled? Should I come to your house for Christmas? Or are you afraid of me? Oh God. It's good. You know the new law, actually, the new law that says that no public events for more than 8 people, it's going to end on the 24th of December. And it's so crazy because 24th December is Yule Dagen. Oh my God, I know the Swedes will be so depressed, like no presents, or does it mean so? Because they say that if this thing, it goes the way it's going, if it gets worse, that means they are going to extend it till next year. And when they talk about next year, not next year January, they're even putting it next year February 2021. So it's really crazy. It's crazy. So Nikki, how are you handling it at your working place? I know it's not easy, for a social worker. It's not easy. Imagine, like, but though they say that they are going to release new information about Christmas and stuff, but yeah, so that they will help people to plan. And when I posted my video, other people are saying it's fake, that some people still believe that this thing is fake, is not real, that the testing is fake. People have different opinions when it comes to this one, but it's better you are safe than sorry. So that is it. So share me out. I've tried to share myself out. But the problem is, like, about when we talk about social distancing, for example, if you use the bus in the morning, especially early in the morning, it's so crowded, like you get so scared, and then it's so scary. Even if you are using a nose mask, it's still very crowded. And Nikki is saying that it's very serious now. It's very hard that they can't even visit their relatives because of the wow, because of this infection. Oi, oi, oi. So yeah, it's very hard now. So still, I don't know how, but still in the morning, you have to go to work. The buses, especially in our hometown, they are so crowded. I don't know if they are providing extra buses, but I think Sweden believe in taking responsibility, because when I even read the press release yesterday, they were saying, the minister said that people should do the right thing. You should take responsibility. So Sweden believe in people taking responsibility. Sweden doesn't believe in forcing people, and that's why they didn't put it a mandate or to have this face mask. It's not mandatory, and like some other countries, especially in my own country, oh God, in Kenya, it's crazy. You must use face mask when you're going to the supermarket, when you're going to Nairobi, when you're going to the main city, you must use it. Otherwise, if they catch you, you are fined. Yes, and if before you enter the supermarket, they will check your temperature. They are taking it serious. They are not joking. They are not joking. It's so crazy. Okay, now, for example, they used to send this test for one to, like, you should test yourself. Like, if you test yourself, dad, you find out you're negative, you're positive, and you still go out, who will know? So it's risky, man. It's very risky. It's very risky. The patients are just inside. Oh, is it like more like the old people, right, or the kids? I think the children are doing very well. Morning, Nacon. Hey, Nacon. Nacon shop is in the building. You're welcome, Nacon. Nice to have you. You're welcome. Yeah, so today we are talking about different things. We are talking about challenges that we face in the abroad. We are also talking about, yes, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. We are also talking about social distancing and restrictions, and how has this pandemic affected traveling. Nacon, how is it? You guys, Nacon is my friend from Haiti. He's from Haiti. Yes. How is it? How is this pandemic in Haiti? How is it over there? How are you handling it? How is it with the social distancing? How is it with the restriction? And how is it with the traveling? Because here in Sweden, it's getting more serious, and most of our neighboring countries are in lockdown. Some are also already planning for another lockdown. In Germany, they are already in lockdown. I don't know about France if it's in lockdown, but I know about Germany. They have closed the restaurants, so you cannot buy food at the restaurants. And I just wonder how the economic will be. I don't know if they are getting support from the government, but I know Sweden. Aha, you live in Chile. You live in Chile. How is Chile? How is it? How is the social distancing? How is the situation there? Tell us, because here it's scaring. We are not even thinking about Christmas again. It's like Christmas is cancelled because our prime minister recommended that we should avoid, not like he said we should not have dinners, but it was just a recommendation that we should not have dinners, you know. So how is it there? Is it serious there? Oziegbe says it's a scam. Oh my god, are you serious? I don't believe it's a scam. I don't believe it's a scam. You know why? You know why? Because somebody that I know about two people that succumbed to this. So it's not a scam. It could be a scam in the numbers. Yes, for me, this is my own opinion. It could be a scam in the numbers, but it's not a scam in the real life. But anyway, that is my own opinion. Ozegbe, you're not scared at work. How do you handle social distancing there? Nikki told us that it's very serious at the hospital there, that the people, they are sick, they can't see their relatives, so they are just inside there. Imagine you are sick, you are there, you can't see your relatives. So which means if you die alone. God forbid bad thing. Let me say. Amen. They have a target, and actually, what was my own problem was when, you know, I listened to those news again today when they were saying that Africans will die, that it will hit us very bad. And honestly, the way it is, it didn't happen like that. So mm, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. But at the end of the day, that is what I've been talking about. I've been saying, like, even like the government still say that people should take responsibility. So it's up to you to wear your face mask. Depression, oh yes, Oziebe say, yeah, I'm not scared of it with my God at my back. Yeah, you don't need to be scared, but just do the right thing, because it's better you are safe than sorry. Just do the right thing. Oh, depression, oh my God, they are depressed. Haika Nikki works at the hospital, so she said depression is killing them. Wow, it's not easy. All we need to do right now, my brothers and my sisters, we can't do so much. Let's just do the right thing, their recommendation, and then God will see us through, because some things we can't help. We can't really help. It can't work. But the problem, like, it's affecting a lot of businesses. Businesses are closing down every day. Though the government, like few months ago, I think Sweden gave about, if I remember, I think I did that video like I think 1 month ago. And let me see what this, like 1.2 billions Swedish krona was released by the government for those hospitality industries that were affected by this pandemic, like restaurants, bars. So you could apply through the tax office. So I don't know exactly how much they got, but no matter how much they gave them, like if the business is down, man, like what do? Will you go and open another business? Like you are used to work in your own restaurant now. You can't even, people are even scared, even if they give you the money now, for example, for the damages. You still want to go to your restaurant, you still want to see your customers, serve them, serve them like not having, you don't have to be careful. Now they say that the money is circulating within their cells. Yeah, actually, I have to read that article because actually they were saying which companies should get and which should not get, and they say the numbers of companies that got, and some companies were also lying and they were caught because they were scamming. They were trying to get more money, and it's billion. I wish I can get that article now. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Do you know? Oh my God. Let me read something for you, James. This is very good, good, I don't know, good news. Or I don't know if they're just talking. But if you know anybody that have an organization, if you have anybody that have an organization or foreigning, you can tell them, because they are going to share out. They have shared some money in this our commune about, let me see, is it 10 million? Let me see how much was it. Yeah. And how much in this our commune, how much it was. 10 million krono. Yes, 10 million krono. Let me read it. Me anledningen av detta här. Okay, let me read it. I believe everybody here understands Swedish. They say den pågående globala pandemi har drabbat stora delar av den svenska samhället. Det lokala föreningslivet i Södertälje har ställts inför helt nya situationer och utmaningar som bland annat medför negativa ekonomiska konsekvenser, mycket på grund av de olika restriktioner. So, okay, let me just go down. Med anledningen av detta har kommunfullmäktige den 9 november 2020 beslutat om ett stödpaket på 10 miljoner kronor. So guys, 2 million kronor has been given to this Södertälje commune to support the föreningar that were affected by this pandemic. So if you know anybody, of course they must have I hope so. I hope they have sent information to all the foreigners that have been affected. It could be sports, all those things. So there is 10 million kroner. So I'm just thinking 10 million kroner is a lot of money. So now, if everybody does not apply, what do they do with the money? Because it's they are circulating within themselves. Ah, this is like everybody is doing their own. Everybody is just, in Kenya there was this they were calling them COVID millionaires, because man, all those things that they were given free, they started selling them. They even sold some to Tanzania. Then Tanzania that is not even using face mask, they were given all those protective gadgets, and they sold them, and made profit. Oh my God, I don't want to mention that name. James, I say, if I have a foreigning, I don't have a foreigning. It's 10 million. If you know anybody that have 10 million, please tell them to apply for that money. Make we come and eat money. Oh Jesus, 10 million Swedish kronor. Because I don't think that those foreigning, because they are talking about the for example, if you have like a football foreigning where you train kids and then you do a lot of things, blah blah blah, and if you have to cancel some events, which means you can apply for that money. Man, 10 million, these people have money. When I read about it, I was like, only Södertälje, 10 million kroner. Maybe we should go and open one for reigning. What should we call it? We should go and open a foreigning. Esther, are you there? You are so quiet. Share me out, guys. 10 million Swedish kronor, guys. 10 million. And then the companies, they said it was billions. The way they are mentioning the money itself. And do you know, guys, have you heard that SL card now? Oh God, it's not enough that they have been increasing it. So now it's going to be 950 Swedish kronor. Is it not better? What do you think about that? Is it not better they make it 1,000 crown? SL card now is 1,950 Swedish kronor. It's too much. And guys, don't forget that if you are taking the bus, normally they are not controlling, but if you are taking the train, kindly make sure you bleep, because if you don't bleep, if they catch you, they are going to charge you 1,550 Swedish kronor. So bleep. If you are taking the train, just bleep. Because me, honestly, just bleep, because they are controlling. Let me look for that article where they are talking about empowering the company. So, traveling. So, James, you are talking about traveling. Okay, how and which on? Yeah, honestly, it's very tough. Honestly, this is why we need to. I think for the churches now, I was talking to Veraton's Kitchen, and she was saying that they are going to have Zoom meetings. Yeah, you can still have those. This is the time people should have Zoom meeting and house fellowship for now. Because, sometimes if you can't fight them, then you have to fight other strategies of meeting. So if they say people should stay at home, there is no need of arguing, because there are some battles only God that can fight for us. So it's very tough. It's really, I understand the frustration, So it's so serious. because they said not more than 8 people, so not more than 8 people. I think, and you know, but do you know German has closed the restaurant? Their restaurants are not open. So I think Sweden is still trying anyway. They didn't close down the restaurant. They said that restaurants and bars should still open, but they put restriction that in a table only 8 people. Then you can't do buffet like where you serve yourself. They have to do table service, which means the person that you just do your bestelling quick, you go and sit down and wait for the food. So seriously, like, you get demotivated. You even get demotivated to go to the restaurants, you know, because even if you think this thing is a scam, it's their target. Yeah, you can say so, but you know, sometimes if you look, you know, let me tell you something. I think it's all these big churches that will feel the heat, you know, especially those ones that are not true. Those ones will be affected. But the smaller ones that are really true, honestly, like in my own opinion, the true ones, they are not going to feel the heat because they can meet at house, home fellowship that they used to have those days. And then, you know, like, things are not the way they used to be anyway. So even if they say that we should not go, you find another way. There's always a way out. There's always a way out. Because if you say the churches is the target, what about the mosque? The mosque too. They are not going. So you just do house fellowship, Zoom, Skype, live like I am doing. Maybe I should open my own So there's always, but you know, another thing I thought about this social media, man, they are trying to what do you mean it in Nigeria? They are trying to regulate social media, especially Instagram, because you know of what happened last time about this Lekki massacre and the protest. So it's like, because of, so if you look at it very well, it's because of social media that people are able to, like, you know, give information and show how it's what is really going on. So at the end of the day, we can still find a way. Yeah, Veraton's kitchen, it's affecting everyone. The truth is, you know, the truth is that the painful truth is just that, my sister, it's so painful because it's even the poor, you know, the poor are suffering. The poor are suffering. Okay, imagine all those, like when there was all this the lockdown and curfew. Like, I don't know about, I think there was a time Lagos was on lockdown. Imagine those market women, you know, all these people that live daily. Yeah, you have to go to the market, you sell your fruits, you sell some so that you can get money. Maybe your business is selling pure water. So I don't know how they survived. I don't know how they survived. And then the palliatives that these people are supposed to be, oh my God, they just went and locked it somewhere. And do you know, they were saying that the reason why they closed those palliative was is because that they have already distributed those food, that was the remaining one. I said the remaining one, and people are still dying. Why don't you give everything to the people? Forget about Nigeria. The country is a comedy and a playing country. I love Nigeria, honestly. I don't think it's a comedy. Let me tell you, James, let me tell you, like, the truth. Nigeria is the giant of Africa, and that is why you see Nigeria is facing a lot of problem, a lot of hindrances, and my God, I bleed for Nigeria. That what was happening in that protest, I was like, oh God, this is too much. This is like, God has to just calm down. See, nobody should even, me, I know Nigeria is the giant of Africa. It has the biggest economy, over 200 million population, like, and all this is happening. Nigeria has everything, but yet it's like it doesn't have anything. So that is the target. That is the target that they don't want Nigeria to rise up, because do you know Patrick Lumumba, this Kenyan professor? Yeah, he said something recently, like, yeah, Nigerians are very strong. Oh my God, they struggle. Like, they struggle. There is hard. Like when I was talking, see what's her name? Tiwa Savage, when she was talking and she was crying, she was saying that it's hard. Imagine she in her position. If she is crying, what about that person that is depending on selling things on the street, on the market, and then this corona pandemic things? I don't want to mention that name because of YouTube. So yeah, exactly. Amen. That's true. Even in the hardship, the people still manage to survive. Do you know, my friend said that to me? Yes, the devil has hijacked. Yeah, even in the hardship, the people still manage to survive. Yes, I talked to my friend about it, and she wrote a message and she said that people are still surviving, even no matter how hard it is. People always find the means of surviving. And you know, one thing, like during this time of pandemic, some people have been so kind to help, you know, look after their brothers, give food and all these things. So even if it's hard, yeah, I Yoholamie de Veriton's kitchen, even in the hardship, the people still manage to survive. Yes, you know, as long as there's life, you know, you just have to keep, yeah. Oziegbe is saying the devil have hijacked the country. Honestly, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I say that Nigeria is a giant of Africa. Nigeria is powerful, and it makes us, you know, all these things are happening. You sometimes you maybe you might feel like giving up. You are like, oh no, not this again. Why is this happening? I had so high hopes on Nigeria, but it's like without, like, what is happening right now, you know? But you know, God always makes a way where there is seems to be no way. Like when we think that things are not working, you never know what is coming. Who could have known that this protest? Who could have known? Like all these, who would have known that this would have happened? They wouldn't have known. And see how it happened, how everything happened, you know, and the whole country, the whole nine. Oh my goodness, that was so brave. Everybody, all the Nollywood, all the you know, musicians. But now I heard that they are now calling them, is it terrorists? That they want to arrest them. Yeah, just because they are talking, you know. So they said it's a democratic, but that movement, that protest was not a small thing. Like, oh my God, the whole world know. So we are not going to give up. We are just going to, because if Nigeria is the giant of Africa, then definitely, unless they change that name and say, okay, it's no longer Nigeria, you know, then definitely it means that they are going to stand, but it's gonna be a lot of work. Have you guys heard that there is a onion scarcity? It's so funny. It's so, you know, I normally buy how much is onions here in my centrum? Very cheap. So should we start a business of importing? That would be a very good business, honestly. Farmers, you know, the main thing that will help, like, I think the main thing that I have learned, especially with this pandemic, is that farming is the best thing you can do, because if you farm, that means people, you know, like everywhere is a shutdown. Like, look at it, but people always eat, you know, even when things are not working, people always eat with all the shutdown. people eat. So food business is a very good business. So with this onion, Sharon and the family. Hi, Sharon and the family. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you are doing fine. How is it? You know, today we are talking about different things. Actually, I have some amazing people here. We are discussing about random issues. Okay, let me just give you a quick brief of what we are talking about. We've been talking about restrictions. We're talking about social distancing and traveling and how this pandemic, this pandemic has affected Africa, Sweden. Yeah, so that's what we are talking. We are talking about different topics. We are also talking about, you know, our lovely country, Nigeria. So we are talking about a lot of things. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you've not given me a thumbs up, please don't forget to do that. It's gonna help me a lot, because if you give me a thumbs up, you are doing fine. You are doing fine. Yeah, so guys, we have Sharon and the family. She's from Germany here, and you know, they're having lockdown there. Here we are just having restrictions. So it's been challenging. It's been challenging. You know, a lot of businesses have closed down, you know. And now the train ticket, they are going to increase the train ticket to 950 Swedish kronor every month. Okay, now I don't know how much is that. I think it's about 90 euro every month. How much do you buy train ticket in Germany, Sharon and the family? You know, here is going to be 950 coming next year. You know, there have been, yes, Ozegbe is asking, which topic are you dealing with now? Yes, I'm still dealing with restriction and social distancing and, you know, traveling. How is this pandemic affecting the traveling? So that's what I'm talking about, though people are asking different questions. So we have a new member here. We have Sharon and the family. She is from Germany here, and I'm asking her how it is there. Sharon is saying it's been a long time since I used train. Yeah, so Ozegbe, I'm discussing about social distancing restriction, like how it's affecting everybody, not only here, even like we were talking about Nigeria, what is going on there. Because I was just responding to what Veraton's Kitchen Ray said, that the people are suffering, both poor and the rich. But I say that the poor are the ones always suffering, you know. So it's but it will be boring for the rich as well, because now it's like they just want to lock us inside. Like it means that we are just going to be staying at home. You know, guys, I'm just thinking, is it not? It's like if this is going to happen, that for example, if everyone was locked down and it's come in a way that, what if now they say like not going to the shop this and this time, maybe they will say you can always only go to the shop this and this time, which means and people who are working, they can work, but you know that you are restricted to be always at home. Man, are we not going to die with depression, especially with this Europe? Because I don't even know what they are trying to lock everybody down, staying at home. I don't know if that one will be possible. I think train is even better than bus, honestly, because train there is more space, but bus, oh my god, it's so crowded, especially early in the morning if you are going to work, or early in the evening around that 6. It's always so crowded, you know. So it's really, really crazy. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to me. Oh, Sharon, Sharon says that I am having my baby girl birthday party soon, and I'm being told I can only invite maximum 10 people. Aha, that because does it? Wow, it also affect private parties. Okay, in Sweden, this does not affect private parties. It doesn't affect private parties. It's just mainly for public events. But the Prime Minister recommend that people should not go to parties, they should not go to clubs, they should not go to the movies. I mean, they should not go to the library, and they should not go for dinners. So is it that you are booked? Maybe if you have booked a locale, if you're going to do the events in a locale, then I think that is the situation, because maybe the person that is giving you the locale might be, the one responsible. 10 people. Maybe will you still go on with the planning, or will you postpone it? Just do a simple one. You don't need to stress. Just do a simple party. Just do a simple one. Maybe with some few people at home. You don't need to stress. How old is she? I know it's a big thing for you, so I can imagine. Do you know? That's the rule all over. Only 10 people. That's serious. We were supposed to do a baby shower for one of my friends, but we couldn't do it because at the end of the day, we were about like 35 people. So what we decided, oh, she's turning 1 year, this restriction. So guys, we are talking about restriction. How is it affecting everybody here? How is it, how social distancing, like how is it affecting us here? And also in Africa, because we have our loved ones back home. So that is the topic for now. So Sharon says that her daughter is turning 1 year old, and she wanted to do a party, but she's been told that she can invite maximum 10 people. Are you planning to rent a locale, or even at home? Like, is it also at home that you can only invite? So it's very it's very serious. It's very serious. Yeah, because the thing is, like, more people, you don't know who is because I was talking to one of my friend here, and there was a school actually that was closed down because everybody tested positive too. So it's very serious. It's very serious. So they had to close it down. And they are telling us that it's going. The funny thing is, like, the news are not even encouraging. That's sometimes, like, you want to keep updated, you want to read the news. And, like, let me even read what the Prime Minister said here. He said that it's going to get worse. Do your duty and take responsibility to stop the spread. That is what he said. So he said that it's going to get serious. So it's like the news are not even encouraging at all. It's like, it's going to be like this, don't do this, don't do that. That kind of depressing messages. One of my friends was saying that sick people, they can't even see their relatives. They're just there, bored, depressed. So it's very funny. So, and Sweden actually has one rule that is going to apply from the 24th of November. They are saying that bars and restaurants should not sell alcohol after 10. So I'm asking, is Christmas cancelled? It seems like there is no Christmas this 2020 because this new rule, it's going to it's going to apply from the 24th of November, which means it will end 24th of December. So how can you plan? They have already put the dates there, though they say that they are going to give new rules of how people are going to handle it during Christmas, but the way it is, they have already said it's going to be 24th of November. So for me, what I believe, in my own opinion, is like Christmas is cancelled because they recommend you shouldn't travel, you shouldn't meet people that you don't know, that you should just meet people like your family members. So if you have a family, so it's you, your wife, your kid, you are the only people that you should meet. Don't meet people that you don't know. So it's very crazy. So it's very serious. Aha. So the rule is at home or rented places that are ruled by 10 people. Yes, Veraton Kitchen. Yeah, I'm talking to Sharon and the family here. She's from Germany and she's telling us the update. Yeah, she's in Germany. Restaurants have been closed and she's planning to have a party. Her daughter is turning 1 year old and she's been told she can only invite a maximum of 10 people. So this restriction is getting serious. She said at home or rented places that the rule only 10 people are allowed. She said that here the restaurants are closed, only the ones that deliver. Onion scarcity. Veraton's kitchen. Okay, onion scarcity. This is serious. Is it that serious? I read something. Somebody wrote something, and then she was saying that now that there is onions in Nigeria, where there is a Sharon and the family, there is onion scarcity in Nigeria. So Veraton's kitchen is saying that we should talk about it. Yeah, somebody said that now that there is a scarcity of onions, that if you are living, I don't know how it is back home, like if you're in a rented apartment, if you have a small space, that you should start plant onions, that's the solution. So it's it's serious. Veraton's kitchen, I think we should send some onions to Nigeria. Do you agree with me? Because like in my centrum here, they are so cheap. I normally buy 5 kilo for 30 crown. Like that is like 3 euros. So I don't know if it will be too expensive. But of course, if we buy it at wholesale, but it will not be possible because if we want to post them, it's so expensive, so it doesn't help. you know. So this is it because of the pandemic that is this pandemic is even causing onion scarcity. This pandemic is causing a lot of things, my friend. Depression, onion scarcity, and SARS. Yes, sheep. You mean container? It's still expensive because you have to pay if you want to ship. The container, you have to do the clearing. So I don't know how much, because if we want to send some onions to Nigeria, that means we are going to pay so much on the clearing. So guys, we are talking about shipping onions in Nigeria. Because it seems as if the pandemic has even caused the onions to disappear. Oh guys, I'm just thinking, when this pandemic started, there were so many things like drink onion, or drink garlic, drink ginger, drink lemon, drink pineapple, drink apple cider vinegar. So I hope people have not eaten too many onions. Could have been maybe the pandemic caused the onions. I don't know what caused onion scarcity in Nigeria. Onion is not that important. Imagine Veraton's kitchen. Don't even say that. You want to cook food without onion. I don't want to eat food without onions. No. Onion is very important. Imagine food without onions. No, no, no. Please, food is more. Yes, I know food is more important, but food without onions. That is. But what are they doing with the onions? Honest, is it always like that? Has it always been like that, or is this something new? And it's like it's so expensive. And somebody was telling me that they have increased the prices of onions in Nigeria. Don't give anything. Really? Oh, I learned something today. But it gives taste to the food. Hey, Indian vlogger, Gunman, how are you? Welcome to my live stream. Onion does not give anything. Yes, I'm doing fine, Indian vlogger. I'm doing fine. Welcome to my live stream. Yeah, so today, Indian vlogger, we are talking about restrictions because of this pandemic. We are talking about social distancing. We are talking about how the whole thing have affected us. And now we are talking about, I don't know how to cook. Hey, Mrs. Chef, I don't know how to cook. Oh my God. To be honest, if I cook food without onions, then that means the food would not be tasteful. You know, if there was an onion scarcity, I've never tried cooking food without onion. If I can't cook without onion, that means I don't know how to cook. You know, I'm not a caterer like you. Maybe you need to give me tips. Maybe we should go, guys, we should go for training to Veraton's kitchen. She's going to teach us how to cook without onion since there is onion scarcity. There is onion scarcity, so she's going to teach us how to cook without onions, because I believe if I cook without onions, I'm going to cook. You're for real? For real, because I don't know how to cook without onions. I've never cooked without onions, so I've never tasted, unless if I want to boil something, like maybe I'm boiling egg or I'm boiling rice, then I don't need onions. You will kill me with laughter. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm just being honest. I don't know. I've never cooked without onions. You know? I don't know. And the prices of onion has gone high every day. So, I don't know. I can't cook. You're laughing. I don't know how the food would taste, honestly. Honestly, I will come to you so that you can give me some lessons how to cook without onions. I don't want to try something and then at the end of the day, I end up throwing the food in the trash can. I would rather stick to, don't scare me. I hope onions will not be scarce in Sweden soon, because I'm going to buy a lot of onions and freeze them, put them in my deep freezer. So guys, yeah, we are still talking about this pandemic, the restrictions. So we've heard about what is happening in Germany. The restaurants have been closed, you know. I remember Sharon and the family went out last weekend to enjoy restaurant food before the lockdown. So that is it, guys. So there has been a lockdown in Germany. The restaurants are closed. Yeah, they closed the restaurants. Yeah, they closed the restaurants. So at least that's what I'm saying, that Sweden is still much better, because Sweden, they didn't close down the restaurant, but they gave them some rules. Like I said, if you are in a table, you can't be more than 8 people in a table. And of course, they want table service, which means all this buffet is not possible. which means the restaurants that are doing buffet are having a hard time. It's going to be very difficult for them then. Yeah. So Sweden is still trying, you know. But on a serious note, that that onion scarcity issue is very funny though. Yeah, so guys, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. We are still here. We are still here. We've been here for 1 hour. But it's like some people are still online, but I can't see them. Please, if you are still here, just let me know. I know Veraton's Kitchen is here. Let me know you are here. I see people here, but maybe they are busy doing other stuff. Yes, I was supposed to be here by 4, but I couldn't. Do the 5. Aha. Okay, what do you mean? Sharon and the family? Do the 5. I don't understand. Yeah, you know, we've been discussing a lot of things here. It's been very interesting. We had very interesting people in the building, and yeah, you know, Sharon and the family. I started this live streaming yesterday for the first time. So I started yesterday. Today is my second day, but today was so interesting. It was so interesting. Even the topic that I intended to, we didn't even deal with that one. Maybe it's that one. We are talking about just restriction, because they say that we should talk about restriction, social distancing, and traveling. Are you planning to travel to Kenya? Are you planning to travel to Kenya, Sharon and the family? So for the birthday party, are you going to bake a cake or no? Okay. I didn't get it when you said do the 5. I didn't get it. I didn't explain. We have 3 people here in the building. Where are the rest? Where are you? Aha! Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. I didn't know. Okay. Yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in, Sharon and the family. Thank you so much for your support. I think I will end it here. For now. So what topic should we talk about tomorrow then? Because it's like but we talked so much about restriction and social distancing and traveling today, so I don't think we should talk about that tomorrow. What is in your heart? Tell me, what topic is in your heart that you guys think we should touch tomorrow? Oziegbe, are you still there? James, are you still there? It seems he's left. Oh, okay, you are busy. Haika, you are back. What is going on here? I see the topic is interesting, but I was busy. What are you doing, mommy? Are you cooking? I don't. It's okay as long as I. But are you you are running my stream, right? As long as you're there, it's okay. Even if you are cooking or just listen to my voice. I hope I hope you can hear me very clearly. Yeah, we are still talking about the restriction. We are still talking about social distancing, and then we were talking about onion scarcity. I don't know if you left us talking about onion scarcity. You know, there is a onion scarcity now. So, and the Veraton's Kitchen was telling me that you can actually cook without onions. The onion is not important. The onion is not important. That you can cook without onions. Onion is not important. That food is important. She said that onion does not add anything to the body. So, Haika, have you cooked without onions? Please let me know. Maybe I'm the only one that don't know, because I can imagine cooking food without onion. Like the taste is normal cooking that, but you don't. I know some people could be allergic for onions. Mm? So I don't know. Yeah, there's onion. You don't know there's onion scarcity in Nigeria. That's Veraton's topic. She said that we should talk about that. Onions are really expensive. So it's maybe we might end up cooking food without onions in Christmas. And I say that I don't know how to cook without onions. I honestly, I don't know how to do it. Have you cooked without onions? Let me know. Have you cooked without onions? You don't know. Okay, then you have to go to go to Veraton's Kitchen. She will teach you how to cook food without onions. I'm serious. That's what she said. Can you imagine the samosas? You know the samosas you made, there was onions. Okay, now imagine making those samosas without onion. Like how would that? Okay, Veraton's Kitchen. How do we cook samosas without onions? Tell us. What should we do? Or you want us to come for your classes? You haven't. Uh-huh. It's crazy. Onionless meal. There's only people that know are allergic for onions and knows how that. Ask somebody. They will tell you what's going on. Onions are missing. So we were discussing. Okay, this is what we were discussing. We were saying that is it because of the pandemic that the onions have disappeared? You know, because this pandemic is causing a lot of things, like you say, depression, lack of onions. This is new for you. Hi, where have you been? Ask somebody in the house. Ask somebody in the house. They will let you know that onions is like gold now in Nigeria. And you know, maybe it will start from Nigeria, then it will go to Kenya. Veraton's Kitchen, you've come again. You're asking, is it the onion that makes the samosa delicious? Of course. And another thing is that in Kenya we have this salad that we call kachumbari, and it's made of onions. It's more onions, actually, red onions, tomatoes, and what do we call this? Coriander. Yes, and pepper, and then lemon. So now, if so, onion is important. Yeah, it makes the food delicious to me. You know, I'm very serious. I'm going to order. Hi, Kaniki. Did you Veraton's Kitchen? If you want to know how to cook without, if you want to cook food without onions, go to Veraton's Kitchen. She will teach you, because she's still insisting. She's still insisting that that you can cook without onions. And I'm saying I've never tried it. I don't think so. They're making onion salad. Yes, we have it. Yeah, that's the salad actually. Onion salad, yes. Red onions, tomatoes. I think we also put, did we put paprika? Veratons, did you hear what Haika Nikki said? For me, the samosa without onion, I will not eat. You heard? Did you hear? And mostly we use these spring onions. You can also use the other onions, but I think most of the time people like spring onion. So we make onion salad. Yes, a lot of onions, the red onions with tomatoes, coriander, a little bit of pepper, like this long green pepper, the long ones, the slim ones. Then you put lemon. Then normally they use it to eat with the fried meat. Like maybe if you have some ribs, yes, that's how they do it. That's how they do it. So, that's how they do it. Okay. So, guys, yeah. So, Haika, now it's a new challenge. Now we are soon going to be eating samosa without onions. Maybe we should try it, or maybe you should cook some. Haika, did you see now? There's a big challenge here. You say that samosa without meat and coriander and spice cumin, I will not eat. Okay. Yeah, you can use cumin and coriander, but onions is necessary. So, okay, now you just put meat, coriander, spice cumin, Veraton's kitchen, no onion. Please. I need to taste. I need to taste that one. I've never. But to be honest, you are going to love Veratons. You are going to love that salad, that kachumbari. That one that is made of onions. Yes, it's very nice. Especially with the, you know, those ribs that I saw. You posted some ribs on your Instagram page. Yeah, oh my God, if you make it with that nyama choma, it's called nyama choma. Veraton's kitchen. You've heard from Haikaniki. She said that she would love to learn from you. So you see, this your onionless meals business. It's like it's working. Let me look for customers. Onionless food. Should we call it Veraton's onionless food lessons, like catering lessons? How should we put it? Onionless meals. You okay? Okay, oh God, you want to kill me with laughter today. Onionless catering. Where is the Temitope? Where are you? Oziegbe, are you people gone? Okay, maybe they are gone. So let's keep talking about the onions. Those here, spice, cumin, meat, and coriander, they are more important than onions. Well, actually, yes. Yes, nyama choma and kachumbari. Yes, you know, Veraton's kitchen, that salad that I'm talking about that is made of onions. That's oh my God. You know, if you want to see how you make this kachumbari salad, go to Sharon and the family channel. She actually made one kachumbari recently. Yeah, she made one recently, so you can see how she does it. So Veraton said that the meat, spice cumin and the spice cumin, cumin is just cumin anyway. I don't know how we can call spice cumin in English. So it's that is her ingredients. But Haika Nikki saying that she can't eat. Yes, I cook with onions. Okay, what? Is that even a question? Yes, as long as I'm cooking food, like if I'm frying something, I have to use onion. Unless it's boiling rice, boiling egg, boiling spaghetti, things that I cook. I've never cooked without onions, honestly. But does onion harm? Does it have any side effect? Actually, do you know onions? The red onion is actually very good for hair growth. Yes, if you want your hair to grow, um, you can blend some onion, the red onion, then yeah, Haika is saying the same thing. She said that she cook with onions every day. You see, she said that she's cooking with onions every day. So onion is very important, honest, because Veratos, you see that onion does not add anything to the body. Okay, but do you know it makes your hair grow? It makes your hair long. Yes. So you can try that. This red, is it purple or red onion? That red onion anyway. You can blend it, then you squeeze the water. So when you wash your hair, you put it in the hair, like maybe anytime or 2 times a week, and then you clean it out. But you might need to use this essential oil. You might need to use the essential because of the smell. So onion makes the hair grow, like I say. Yeah, it's very good. I thought it's a joke until one lady from because I see it, people using it. I've not actually tried it. I was thinking that one of these days I will try to make my own. What? Because of me and Haika Nikki? Yes, me, I use onions every day. What do you mean? Berato's kitchen. Is there something you're not telling us? You and onions. Or are you allergic to onions? Because I know kids don't like onions. Are you one of those people that don't like onions? Man, me, I don't know about you people, but we Kenyans and Tanzania, we eat a lot of onions. We love onions. Yes. Me, I use them. In fact, if I'm cooking, I'll use like 3 or 4. Yes. If I want to I can make a sauce. Yes, I can make a sauce of. Yes. I don't know. How can Nikki, how many onions do you use when cooking? I can make like a tomato sauce with onions. Thank you. So guys, thank you so much for your support. We've been here 1 hour 30 minutes. Thank you. This means so much to me. I'm very grateful. We've discussed a lot of interesting things today. But it's like this onion scarcity. This one is serious. So how do we do about it? So okay, but you see, Nigerians are complaining about onion scarcity. That means onion is a very important ingredient in the cooking. Because they are crazy for Jesus. Verato's kitchen, did you see? Haika Nikki uses 3 to 4. You see? So I'm not the only one. She uses 3 to 4. You say you love them. Okay, you love them. But you are just saying that they are not important. They are not important. So how many do you use? 1. Boiling meat. I don't know, in a big pot. I normally use boiling meat, like all this assorted meat. Then I use like 4. Okay. Okay. Honestly, for me, but Verato's kitchen, she says that she can cook without the onions, but it depends with what she's cooking. Uh-huh. Well, me, I don't know because I don't know. The only thing that I know is if I'm boiling something, that's the only time I would cook without onions. Maybe there's some we need to learn how to cook. Beraton's kitchen teach us how to cook. Oh yo yo yo. So you said because of us, onions will be scarce in Sweden. Hey, I don't want onion to be scarce then. I don't want the onions to be scarce. We are 4 people in the building. Who is there? There's somebody. There's somebody that is not saying. Is somebody online? I don't know. I know the people that are here, but there's somebody else that is not telling me. But anyway, it's okay. I'm so grateful, guys. This is so interesting. Mm-hmm. So okay, give us examples of the food that you cook without onions. Which type of meat do you cook without onion? Which type of which sorry, I'm coming 1 minute. Give us examples so let me know at least. Honestly, Veraton's kitchen, I just have to have an idea of that. What is it that I can cook without onions? Hmm? There is somebody in the building. We are 5 now. I don't know. Somebody have joined us. What is so big deal about it? Honestly, me, I'm finding it very funny that you're telling me. I can't tell you. So you can't tell me you use onions for every day. Yes. I do. I don't know any meat that I can cook. Oh my God. What is it that I can cook without onions? Cooking. If it's cooking, yeah. Hi, Kaniki, please save me because maybe I forget, but I don't know what I can cook without onions. Because she's trying to prove a point that, okay, does it mean that Nigeria should stop complaining about onion scarcity, that they can do without onions? Man, this onion should not spoil the Christmas for Nigerian people because they are complaining. I use it every day. Every day. You see, Haika Nikki used 3 to 4. I think she's even worse than me. I just want to know which meals. Give me example of what you cook without onions. Cooking, normal cooking. I'm trying to think. I can't come up. I can't. I don't know of any. Guys, like we said, this pandemic is causing a lot of problem. A lot of scarcities. Mm. Imagine. So we are still waiting to hear. 5 people in the building. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Actually, my topic. Okay, maybe we should do that topic tomorrow. I will still put it up tomorrow because I felt that we need to discuss it. Like, we need to discuss it. Mm-hmm. Chicken or onion for Christmas. Oh God, chicken or onions for Christmas? Both. What do you mean? Both. We have to make chicken and onions for Christmas. We want to grill chicken and I will use onions to marinate it. I'll use one onion, one is it garlic? One garlic, yes. One maybe spring onion. I'll blend it, then I'll mix in the kitchen, in the chicken, then I'll grill the chicken. So chicken or onions for Christmas. But Veratons, are we having, anyway, are we having Christmas now? Christmas will be only for family members. What is going on in Nigeria? Why did you say that? Veraton's Kitchen saying that I made ribs with potatoes and salad without onions. With potatoes and salad. Okay, I get you. Okay, those kind of dishes. Yeah, that one you can do it. Yeah, you see, because I couldn't remember. You made ribs with potatoes and salad without onions. Yeah, that's one dish. That's good. Hi, Kaniki, you're asking about what is going on in Nigeria. Yeah, what have you had? Hint us. You know, now we are talking about everything. Today we are just going random. What is going on again? I don't know. All I know is that we were talking about the scarcity of onions in Nigeria. That is what is going on. Fuel. Guys, there's also fuel scarcity in Nigeria. Oh God. So, but you know, it's because like mainly now garlic give it more flavor than onions. The garlic. Okay, garlics give it more flavor than onions. Yeah, that's right. But do you know okay. But garlic, okay, now Veraton's Kitchen, you are the cook here, you are the chef. Garlic, is not garlic part of onions? Is it not in the category of onions? Garlic. What is garlic? How do you define garlic? Is it not an onion? I think garlic is onion, honestly. Should I ask Google to help me? Is a family of onion. Hey, Caro. Caro is in the building. Welcome, Caro. We have 7 amazing people in our live stream. We have Veraton's Kitchen. We have Haikaniki. We have Sharon and the family. We have Indian vlogger. So you can connect with if you don't have a fantastic Caro, go to her page, connect with her. You know, do it the right way. Then we have Indian vlogger. I said that we should connect with him. Yeah, you understand, as a YouTuber, you should understand what it means by connecting. I don't need to talk too much about this. Connect. So, fantastic, Carol. Do you know what we are talking about? We've been talking about so many things today. We've been talking... Hi, Kaniki is saying that you guys were... Okay, I'm coming. Anyway, fantastic, Carol. This is what we were talking about. We've been here. We've been talking about restrictions because of the pandemic. We've been talking about social distancing. We've been talking about traveling. How has this pandemic affected traveling? So we've been really so much on this topic. And we talked about how it is in the hospital. How is it here, you know, with all these restrictions? So we really talked about that bit. And now we are finally talking about onion scarcity. We are talking about onion scarcity in Nigeria because there is onion scarcity. So it's Haikaniki, Veraton's Kitchen, and because Veraton's Kitchen says that you don't really need onions to cook. You can cook without onions. And actually, she gave me a meal where she cooked without onions, which I couldn't think about because I was just thinking about the general cooking. You know, I said that we Kenyans, we like onions. So that is what we've been talking about. So what is your opinion? Do you love onions? Can you cook without onions? Is onion important, due to the scarcity? So is it important? And then somebody raised something. I said that there is fuel scarcity. Like this pandemic is causing scarcity. Everything is just called scarcity, customer scarcity. Because if you ask the people who are in the restaurant, Sharon and the family is in the building, but she's busy, but she's online. She can hear me. They closed the restaurants in Germany. You can't go to the restaurant right now. In Sweden, the restaurants are still operating under the pandemic regulation, whereby the restaurants can have more than 8 people, but 8 people cannot sit in the same table. So this topic now brought a lot of things, how this pandemic is causing a lot of scarcity, and one of them is onion fuel. And Haika said that I was busy that time and I heard the topic was interesting. Yeah, we were talking about onions and everything that has been happening under this pandemic. We talked about Nigeria. We talked about SARS, you know what happened, how people were demonstrating. Even under this pandemic, people went out and demonstrated and protested, some having been killed, some having been arrested. So generally, yes, that's what we've been talking about. So right now we are still under the topic of onion scarcity. So we are here trying to see how important is onion. Does it do anything for our body? Is it important? So that is it. So Caro, can you cook without onions? Yes, we also talked about the Swedish, the increasement of this SL card, monthly card. From January next year is going to be 950 Swedish kronor. So you can see this pandemic is causing a lot of things. So that's what we are talking about, like how it's affecting a lot of things. So yes, that is it. So guys, there's one thing that I saw here 2 hours ago. So there was an article here. So guys, this pandemic, as they are saying anyway, according to what they are saying, is like it's getting more serious. And as you read yesterday, the Prime Minister saying that it's going to get more worse. He said that yes, it's going to stay. He recommended that you should not go to the gym, don't go to the library, don't go for dinner. So we talked about, is Christmas cancelled? Is Christmas cancelled? And the way the thing is going is like Christmas is cancelled, because people like to celebrate Christmas with a lot of people, though it's not prohibited that you should have people in your house, but they are recommending that you shouldn't have so many people, especially people you don't know. So isn't that one, can we call that scarcity? That is also scarcity. So you add that one from onion scarcity. Everything is just scarcity now. Friend scarcity. You can't see your friend now. If I want to come to Fantastic Carol's house now, I have to think twice. So it's serious. So we have 4 people in the building. So Indian vlogger, are you still there? Connect with him. See what he's doing there. We have some other people. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Your support. I don't take it for granted. Seriously, I'm proud of you guys. I'm very honored to have you here today. So what should we talk about tomorrow? What's the topic? What is in your heart? What is this the topic that we really need to talk about tomorrow and see what we can do? So, as it is now, what we were saying about these restrictions, that what we need to do, we just need to be careful and listen to the news, and yeah. So what should we talk about? Or what can we talk about next? Because I think we have already exhausted that topic of onion scarcity. What fantastic Carol, what do you have in heart? What do you want us to talk about? Hi Kaniki, what do you think we should touch now? Veraton's kitchen, what do you have again for us? What do you think we should talk about? Mm-hmm. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let me hear. Let me hear what you have. What you think. You know, it's been really tough. Actually, I was just thinking. I was just reminiscing of how people have lost their job, guys. We forget about to mention that. Maybe I should write it down. Maybe we should talk about that one tomorrow. How people have lost their job. You know, it's caused a lot of problems. People have lost their job. That's a very big challenge. So some people are just living by the grace of God, like what Veraton's kitchen was saying, that even in the midst of hardship, people always find a means to survive. I mean, that was so encouraging, because even in the midst of whatever is happening, people are still finding means of surviving. So as long as you have life, there is always a means to survive. So that is to say that as long as you have life, you shouldn't be worried. So I think about losing of job. You know, this losing of job is serious. And especially for those, imagine if you are trained in like working in the hotel and restaurants, and with all these restrictions, you know, they have to cut down some workers, and so people that are working part-time, they can't work. And now they are saying that you know, people are scared. People are even scared to go out, eat outside. So is that like that branch, that hospitality branch is really affected. So maybe many people will be forced to change their profession or to change their business, which is not easy, because people are always, you know, your comfort zone, or that thing that you love to do. So they'll be forced to do something else, which is not really good. But we see. So we see if we can talk about losing of job, and like the topic that I wanted to put there. Maybe I think we should strictly look at it tomorrow if you want. But I still want to hear your opinion of those challenges I wanted to talk about, challenges that we face here in the abroad. What are the challenges? They are there. I've mentioned them. I've listed them down so we can see if maybe we can talk about that tomorrow. So guys, we have 6 minutes to go, 6 minutes to go, and then I'll end it. So if you are still there, tell me you are here. We have 6 minutes to go, 5 minutes. So I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. It's been a very interesting time for us. Drop that thing, drop that topic that you feel is in your heart so that I can jot it down, I can write it down so that we can take it tomorrow. Any topic that you feel we should talk about. Or we should just do random, because I think that it's good that we put a topic, we talk about something. Thank you so much. Are you coming with your topics? Anything you want us to talk about tomorrow? Are you coming with your topics? Drop them. Everybody here is on Instagram, so you can send me a message there, or so we can see if we are going to talk about that topic tomorrow. Any topic you feel like we should touch. So we have 3 minutes to go, guys. Are you there? Thank you so much for staying till now. So, and tell your friends tomorrow that we are going to be here. I will try. I don't know if I'll make. I don't think so. But I'll try, maybe at 5 or 6. Or when do you guys sleep? Maybe then sometimes I have more time in the night. Because I know nobody sleeps so early. Apart from some of the people that are working in the night. So guys, thank you so much. 3 minutes. It's been amazing, amazing people in the building. Amazing people in the building. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much for your support and everything, for all the discussion we've had today. I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. Yes. We have one minute. We have 1 minute to go. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up before I go. Did you give me a thumbs up? Don't forget. It's very important. Don't forget. Before you go, do like this for me. Do like this for me. Like this, not like this, like this. before you go. Yes, before you. So I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for the topic. Which topic should we touch tomorrow? What should we talk about? What is that topic that we should talk about tomorrow? Or should we continue in the same line because the topic is broad? Should we talk about this and try to expand it more? You are my bosses. Tell me what you want. Okay, guys, let me see. I see you guys. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. I don't know. I won't promise you anytime, but if I know what time, then I can post it on my community page, then you see. Or I can put it on my WhatsApp and I let you know. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you. Thank you so much for your support. Bye bye.